Hey Star, are you ready?
I'm a lady.
And welcome to iDOL Days, the show about idol anime. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Star.
And you would think that after saying that 3 times in a row, I wouldn't have trouble saying idol days.
Show about idol anime
The show
and
about
technical
idol anime.
difficulties.
Bum, bum, bum.
Welcome to our show. It's been like 4 months since we've uploaded an episode, and we're being haunted. Anyway, hi. We're Christmas.
We're Christmas. So yes, we have been in hibernation, honkin' and chewin', or in Star's case, she has been working with all those elves up in the North Pole constantly.
I'm the HR department.
Yeah.
They're really short-handed up there, which is a joke about the height of the elves.
Oh.
I shouldn't be making that because I am the HR department. I could fire myself for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they're like, a lot of us wear like multiple hats. So I have to worry about taxes and like people not getting their shit done. And also like the elves like calling each other names and making short jokes, which Sarah is very intimately familiar with. Sarah, you are one of my elves, of course.
Of course.
I befriend, that's how we met at the workshop.
Yeah. We did.
We did. This is true. This is all canon information on our podcast, iDOL Days, the show about idol anime and Christmas-related HR incidents,
Yes.
I guess. Anyway, this is like the 3rd or 4th time we're trying to start the recording, so we're already a little bit stir-crazy because we kept having technical difficulties.
But we are back, at least for Christmas. We wanted to give you all a special little Christmas present, which is new Christmas songs for us to talk about, as is our December tradition.
Yes, it's Chrimbus.
It's
It's iDOL Chrimbus, and Sarah has made us a playlist.
Yes. So, I was doing my yearly listen to Snowhalation once it started getting cold.
Okay, now Sarah, was it Snowhalation or was it Snowhalation?
Well, we'll get to that. You don't understand. I listened to Snowhalation, and then after I listened to Snowhalation, I guess the untainted pure Snowhalation, I start listening to all the remixes. So yes, the answer is yes.
Sarah has done crimes in setting up this episode, and we'll get there at the end.
I feel like they're every year. We always have
She
something
committed
special.
psychic damage to me that I've still not recovered from, even though I listened to this playlist for the first time this morning. I'm still just like, where am I?
So if this is your first Christmas episode you're listening to, what Star and I do for Christmas episodes is one of us, except for the first year, it's been me, started the first year. I've been doing the other years because I have fun with it. And we have 12 Christmas songs, one for every day of Christmas. And I make a little playlist. They're all idol or idol adjacent-ish series. And by that I mean like 2D animated idols. Though some of them are multimedia franchises that also have.
Yeah, there was a couple in here that I like didn't recognize. And I was like, where did she pull these out from?
Well, and also sometimes we do call for recommendations on our Discord, and some of these are old Discord recommendations that we just haven't used yet because I try to limit the playlist to only being 12. But a lot of them were good songs anyway, so I wanted to bring them back in.
Yeah, there's some bangers in here and some that did make me laugh.
Yeah.
Not because the songs were bad, but it was just like, okay, I guess we're doing this then.
Yep. We'll get there. And the other very important thing is Star and I have a very scientific rating system because, as we have said before, we have worked together at the North Pole with the elves and Mr. St. Nicholas. But because Star and I have this North Pole experience, our scale on Christmas music is very scientific, very researched, and completely objective. So, Star, do you want to explain what our Christmas rating scales are?
Yes, so we have a couple of different ways that we rate these Christmas songs. The first one is the Christmas Cheer Catalyst. We call that the CCC. All of these are on a scale of 1 to 5, but it does not always mean that a 1 is bad and a 5 is good. Just, sometimes songs are more winter themed and less Christmas themed. And so something that's not really Christmas themed, but maybe like winter enough to be in this playlist, will have a 1 on the Christmas cheer catalyst scale. And then a number 5 on the Christmas cheer catalyst scale is basically just like blasting All I Want for Christmas Is You, which we are recording this on December 18th. And I'm just now realizing I have not heard that song all year so far.
Whoa, how exciting.
I've managed to dodge it. I feel like I need to go hunt it down at some point.
Seems like it. Or maybe you just play it on Christmas.
Or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so you should talk about the next one because it is yours.
Yes, my next one is one that only I rate because I am, puts glasses on, the shipping expert, which is Sarah's Holiday Infatuation Points, or SHIP, or SHIP. So from a 1 to a 5, a 1 is like, this is a song about friendship and family. We're just having a great time. It's like just having a normal Christmas time with our family. Where 5 is like, I'm going to put this on my shipping playlist. I have a specific concept for it. This is like the Christmas is about love. It's about new beginnings. It's about a fluttering heart. It's about hope. And that would be a 5.
I forget exactly the phrasing you just used, but it made the words pop into my head. Simply having normal Christmas time.
There we go. All right, sorry, want to do the next one?
Yes, so the next one is our Jingle Bell Factor, and this one's really easy. It's just how much Jingle Bells is in the song.
It's very scientific.
How many years have we done our Christmas special? That still makes me laugh.
It's so funny. I think this is technically like our 4th one, because there was one year we skipped, but yes, we are, again, we're scientists. We're true Christmas song scientists.
Yes, it's very important how many jingle bells are in the song.
The next one is the Winter Feels Phenomenon, or WFP. So as we mentioned with the Christmas cheer catalyst, some songs can be very Christmassy, but not wintry. Other songs can be very wintry, but not very Christmassy. And some songs can be both. So this is about, one is like, you can play this any time of the year. And maybe it's summer, maybe it's winter. We don't care. And a 5 is like, ooh, it's cold. I gotta go back inside. It's really hot near the fire, but outside it's cold and blustery. But in here, I'm happy, I'm warm, and I'm safe.
A 5 would be like a Let It Snow.
Yes. Or snow halation.
Yes.
For those who are cultured.
Yeah. Are you saying I'm not cultured?
Cultured.
How dare you? I'm cultured like a fine cheese. Anyway. Our next one is our Doki Doki Emotional Reaction, or the Dieter scale.
Dieter's my favorite.
So a 1 on the Dieter. So this is like a 3 on the Dieter scale is like, I feel neutral. A 1 on the Dieter scale is I am suffering from seasonal depression. I am sad, and this song is like winter, but I'm like sad about it. And then a 5 is like, my day is at least 10% happier after listening to this wonderful Christmas music.
So that being said, 1 doesn't necessarily mean no emotion. It just means more depressed. Where 5 is like
more depression.
All right, our next one is the How Much It Makes Me Want to Dance scale, or HMI MMWTDS. So a 1 is for like those like ballads, right, where you're like listening, but you're like not swaying. You're like, I'm in the zone. I'm just listening to the music. Where 5 is like, I can't stop shaking and tapping and dancing and bopping around.
Just feel like dancing. So technically we do have one more scale, but Sarah, should we go ahead and spoil the whole podcast? So our last number, our last scale, our very scientific scale, is the tiny hat paradigm, or the THP. A 1 rating is there are no tiny hats, and a 5 rating is there are many tiny hats. And unfortunately, the casualty of this year is that I don't think there are any tiny hats.
I
associated.
gave one song a 0.5 because a backup dancer had a tiny hat.
Okay,
so we can talk about it then.
I guess that saves us from a critical meltdown. But the videos you linked, I didn't see any tiny hats.
There was one in one of the videos, and it's a backup dancer that appears at the very end. So it's minimal, guys. It's pretty sad out there. In fact, most of the music videos had no
We're
hats.
in a tiny hat recession.
There were like no hats at all. Like, it's a dangerous world we're living in.
We have fallen on hard times. They're like, all the idols have either regular sized hats or no hats at all. So I'll just, our thoughts go out to the tiny hatless out there. We're gonna survive, and we will have, even if we have to have normal sized hats this year.
Yeah.
We shall return someday to our former glory.
And also, I know Star, she knows about tiny hats because, again, HR at the North Pole. So,
yes.
Yeah.
You would say that all hats are tiny hats, just based on like the pure scale of it all.
Segue, did I ever tell you when I was a kid, I read like Lord of the Rings when I was like 9 before the movies came out or whatever. And whenever they mentioned Legolas being an elf, my 9-year-old brain, I was like,
told me this. You have told me this, but I don't know if you've ever said it on the podcast.
So like, whenever I think of elves, like someone's like in a fantasy book and they're like, there's elves there. I'm like, yeah, like
like in Santa's workshop.
yeah, that's what elves look like, right?
I love you so much.
Alrighty, let's get into it. Let's begin with our first song.
Yes. So Sarah texted me. It was like, does this song count? And I was like, sure.
So
why not?
Our first song is Joyful Precure Christmas. So yes.
Which you did misspell as Procure Christmas. Professional Cure Christmas.
Professional Cure Christmas. So yes, Precure, and this was Princess Precure. So there weren't idols, but in the show, the Precure girls, who are magical girls, were doing some sort of Christmas play. So it was a performance.
And there is a Precure that's based on idols.
Yes.
It's not this one.
but the song was so cute. So that's why I was like,
it's close enough.
I really want to use it because it's so cute.
It is very cute.
So Christmas cheer, Star, what'd you give it?
5, like immediately. Like we are starting off strong.
Yes, it's talking about how wonderful Christmas is. Everyone's in Christmas outfits. They're giving a little Christmas performance. Christmas.
Chrimbus. All right, Sarah, give us the rundown on the shipping.
There's no shipping. We're just having a happy Christmas. There's nothing related to romance at all.
Chrimbus.
It's a platonic Christmas. It's a Christmas where it's you and your idols, and you love them because they're idols, but you do not have a parasocial relationship with them.
Well, you're normal about them.
You're so normal about them.
Yes. Jingle bells, I put it 2 because I think there's just like a tasteful sprinkle of jingle bells at like certain points, but it's not like throughout the whole song.
I had the exact same Star. And also they do like sometimes like have like a regular bell that's not a jingle bell. So that counts for something too, I guess.
For something.
For something.
Bell adjacent. Winter feels. I feel like this one's less winter feels and more just like it's winter feels by proxy of being related to Christmas, and Christmas is in winter.
Agreed. 100% agreed. I wrote 2.
Yes, I also put 2.
Wow. See, we're professionals.
We're in sync.
Dieter. It's so happy. They're joyful. 5.
Yes, I gave this a 4 personally, just because like I feel like it could be more hype, but
That's
like
true.
for what it is, it's a good jam.
It's a good jam. How much did you want to dance, Star?
I give this like a 4.
Yeah, I agree.
I could do some Fortnite dances to this in the kitchen while I'm making Christmas cookies.
Yes, agreed. You can and also, again, you can have like a little Christmas play to it with like a bunch of cute little line dances. I can picture it.
If this was playing in a department store, I would like sing along under my breath and be like, meep, 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 when like no one was standing next to me.
Yeah. All right.
That's the vibe.
Yeah. So now we move away from our is questionably an idol, but is definitely an anime, to is definitely an idol, but is questionably an anime.
Oh, yes. So this is Snow in I Love You from 777 Sisters, which is a series that we keep like bumping into, but I don't think it has an anime. I think they announced one a while ago and it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's one of
Confirm
those
or deny?
multimedia idol franchises. The music is good. We did one of their songs last year and we really enjoyed it too.
Yeah. Also, just like the album art for this, the art style's real
So
cute. And I'm like, I want to know who these little Borbos are.
Yeah. This one was a recommendation from a previous year from our Discord, so thank you to our Discord friends. So Christmas cheer. I put actually a 1 on this one because this one felt like it could be any time in the winter to me personally.
Yeah, I gave it this like a 1-2-ish.
Because it's more about the snow and the cold. So like, I don't know, if you're listening to this in the Southern Hemisphere, then maybe it's not around Christmas at all.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God, you're so right. What's happening with our Australian Idorus?
Yeah, exactly. However, we're going to my thing. The shipping factor.
Yes.
This is high on the shipping factor.
Yeah.
The lyrics are real good. So the whole like thing tells a story. So it begins about like, I had like this crush on you in the spring, but like I think the spring is more like mentioned as like the springtime of our youth, like when we were young. And then I met up with you again and you're talking about like, oh, you haven't changed at all, but we've both changed. But then you're like, my feelings haven't changed at all. And it's like this whole like long time love story of like a constant yearning to finally meet up and fall in love. Yeah, it's a 5. This is great for your playlist for like the childhood friends to lovers playlist. That's a good one. Or like, here's another idea. If you have like a reincarnation ship, so like a ship where it's like, right? Like you're like, oh, these people in this ship, they reincarnated into this, you know, because there's a lot of those. This would be good on that one too.
I see. And also it's like we've died and come back together and also it's snowing.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm just saying, I know that there are a lot of Danmei with that type of vibe, so I'm just saying
you've
this
been
could fit
reading
in.
a lot of those recently. I know your secrets.
I love a reincarnation, let's just say. All right, Star. Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. I don't think I heard any.
I didn't hear any bells of one. Bell-less.
No bells. Bell-less.
Yes.
Winter feels. I feel like if you don't know the lyrics of the song, which I didn't look at the lyrics for a lot of these, just like the vibes, I would give it like a 2 or 3.
I gave it a 3 because the album art is very wintry and very cute.
The album art is very wintry, but if we're just listening to the music,
that's
I
fair.
would say like there's enough like sprinkle twinkles to be like, yeah, it's probably snow like winter related. But it doesn't like scream winter, I guess.
That's fair. Well, 2.7.
Seems arbitrary, but okay.
Dieter. I think this is on the happier side, but I don't think it's like the smiling all the time. I give it like 4.
Yeah, I'd say 4.
Yeah,
4 works. Now I do want to dance like fuck to this.
Yeah, it has a good beat.
I gave this a 5.
Me too. It has a good beat the whole time through.
Yeah. It's a good jam.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on. Next, so last year I tried really, really hard to have only one per series, but both of these I could not choose between for different reasons. Because
I just wrote jazz ? Exclamation point.
So we do have 2 On-Star songs this year. I couldn't help myself because they were both just, I don't know, they were just both so, you know? Just so. So our first one is Romantic X Day from Trickstar's, the group that sings this. Yes.
And this is What If Chrimbus music was jazz.
You like jazz?
And there was fucking trumpets and saxophones.
You like jazz? So
This
Christmas
is kinda
cheer.
fun.
Honestly, I gave it a 4 because with this MV, it was so Christmas. I know
With
that this,
the MV,
Yes.
it is, yeah.
Yes.
But like, it doesn't give like. I feel like we have to say is like it's not your traditional Christmas
No.
cheer. So I did dock some points from it for that. But like, it is definitely a Christmas song. It is definitely like the set, like the costumes are very Chrimbus. But this is not like your traditional Christmas song. So I did dock a few points for that, but that doesn't mean it's like bad.
Yes. Oh, none of these being low means they're bad, by the way. For
Exactly.
anyone listening.
This is just us having fun.
I would also want to make sure everyone knows that when I make these playlists, I do listen to them on repeat because I actually like the music. So we enjoy these.
Yes. Oh, that was a high kick. Sorry, I've got it playing in the background while we're recording this
Let's
bit.
go, Trickstar.
One of them just did a big old high kick, and I'm like, okay, Chrimbus,
So,
the Christmas
going
high
on-
kicks.
Going on to my scale, the ship scale. So I know it's called Romantic X Day, but there's something about the lyrics where I gave it a 3, and the reason why is it's about like going on a date and like what you want to do, but kind of the lyrics make it seem more like a checklist to like give your friend on how not to fuck up their date rather than like the joy of going on a date, right? So some of them is like escorting you to dinner, and like everyone in the back is like, yeah, it's perfect, it's wonderful, and they're like, don't be late, like little things like that, or like confess to my love, don't forget the flowers, and it's like, this is just like you gotta. This is more like a checklist, It doesn't
Merry
say-
Christmas, don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
All right, jingle bells.
I did not hear. I heard I think there's like a little bit in the chorus,
Yes.
but you really got to listen
It's
for it.
like a 1.5. They do say ding dong, which I don't know counts.
Writing down in the column, they do say ding
They
dong.
do say ding dong.
They say ding dong. Como
dong.
City say ding dong.
Winter feels. It does not. This is one where you could listen to this in Australian Christmas.
This is one you can fucking listen to any time of the year, I feel, because it's more jazz than Christmas, I feel.
Yeah, and
now
it's
it's
not-
a good jazz.
Yeah, and it's not even like the big band, like I don't know, like gala jazz. This is just like fun, funky jazz.
Yeah, funky jazz.
Funky jazz. So yeah, maybe like a 1, honestly.
Yeah, I give it a 1.
Yeah.
Emotional reaction though, I put a 4, and then this is the column I put jazz.
Jazz. Yeah, it's a good fun time. We're having a good time.
It is. It's very much. Yeah, and like moving on, the dance. This is a fucking 5.
Yeah, it's a
this
5.
is a fucking
There's a
5 on the dance
saxophone.
scale. Gonna do some Christmas high kicks.
Yeah, it's incredible. So, the other on-stars factor, which again, I couldn't choose between. And I'm not gonna lie, the second one I really wanted to pick just because of the title, because...
Oh, God. So this is like, what if Santa Baby was a boy band J-Rocks?
So, this is Have You Been Naughty or Nice with the subgroup Flambe.
全然違った価値観で騒いでみない特別な夜ならなおざるぞ一周回ってまた手に構いやしないほら心が跳ねるね Merry Christmas everybody
They think they're so cool.
So cool.
My God. All right. So, Christmas should, like, it's definitely a song about Christmas, but this is a fucking 1. This does not scream Christmas song to me. It's a bunch of punk ass boys.
Like you would not know it's a Christmas song. Like if you like were just listening to the like instrumentals without any lyrics, there's no way. You would have no idea.
No.
But I will say, I know you're saying 1, but they do have Christmas lyrics, which I do think counts for something, and the official MV does have them riding on a Christmas glow-up train.
Well,
so
you didn't put
I
the
didn't put
official
that
MV in the playlist document, Sarah.
I didn't, but for that I'll give it a 2.
1.7.
There we go, 1.7.
We love our 0.7s this year.
So for the shipping, this is complicated. So a lot of the lyrics are more of like, like open up and unwrap and like chase your punk bliss, which could be like a shipping thing if you're like you have like the like stuffy one and like the silly one, like I don't know, think like that pirate TV show.
The pirate TV show.
Yeah, the one that people liked a lot with the
one that people
our
liked
flag
a lot.
means death.
That one.
You can have it for that, right? Because like there's parts of it's like get out of your comfort zone and be naughty with me instead of being nice. Like I could see it there. But...
Sarah, I am gonna need the Our Flag Means Death AMV on my desk to this song by Monday morning 8 a.m.
Because I'm clearly an expert on that show with how much I knew what the title was.
You were the one who brought it up.
I am.
You brought this on yourself.
It's because I have friends who are really into it. I know. But that being said, it doesn't have to be a shipping thing either. So I give it a 2. Not very romantic.
Jingle bells. There ain't shit all jingle bells in this.
No.
This is a rock song. They got no fucking jingle bells.
Winter feels
1.
It's hot and sweaty.
It's okay. Emotional reaction. I gave this a 4, and then in parentheses, okay, edgy boys.
Edgy boys. I'm happy with that one.
Edgy boys.
So now after that, I am gonna cold dive us back into Christmas.
Okay, well, no, we need to talk about our dancing.
Oh,
our dancing skills, Sarah.
Dieter.
I gave this like a 4 because I feel like this is not as dancey as the jazz song, but it's still just like I do some sick air guitar to this one.
Yeah. It'd be great for like rock band. Like I would jump up and down to it, but maybe not dance. Yes.
Understandable. Okay, now Slam Dunk is back into Chrimbus.
Back into Christmas. Let's show by rock. Pretty Krista, Caught in Snow Grimoire.
ティクタクリンの魔法をかけて不思議な夢の世界へきっと私だけを描くおとぎ話ねハッピーエンドのドラマになれ素敵な物語へと
So, Christmas cheer catalyst. Okay, I feel like it's high, but it's really hard to tell if it's high just because of the place I put in the playlist, but I give it a 5.
No, I give it a 5 too. Like they say Christmas in the opener. This sounds like a Chrimbus song.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like this is the kind of quintessential like this is what one would expect from an iDOL Christmas song.
It's true. It has like all like the same like shings you hear right in a Christmas song. Yeah, definitely 5. Shipping.
Yes.
So for shipping, the lyrics are about like having like a romantic happy ending on Christmas, right? So Christmas is your romantic happy ending. That being said, right, because it's like the happy ending, it does leave you wondering, well, after the happy ending, what happens? But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. That could be which means that on a shipping playlist, this could be a really interesting high before like a dark low before you have your real happy ending, or right after the dark low, have the happy ending with the song. So I think it has potential, but maybe not as a standalone. I'm giving it a 4.
Jingle bells.
There's lots of bells.
Yeah, I gave this one like a 3 to 4 because I feel like there were not as many. There was not like a complete oversaturation of jingle bells.
I gave it a 4.
But yeah,
it's
4
like,
makes sense to me.
It's like there's a lot at the beginning, and then whenever there's a big chorus, there's the bells. Like they come back when they're important.
Yes. Winter feels.
To me, this is like a little wintry because you get the shimmery shings. But I don't think it's like cold wintry. So I said like 3.
I gave this like a 4.
Okay, happy with 4.
Yes.
Dieter.
Emotional reaction, yes.
It's happy. I'm gonna give it
pretty cute.
4. It's not like the most happy one out of all the ones we've done, but it's still pretty happy.
I also gave it a 4, yes.
Yeah. How do you want to dance, Star?
I gave this one like a 3.5 because like it's got a good jam, it's got a good rhythm, but it's not just like I want to dance immediately.
I think I'm happy with that.
I'm like sensible head nod while I listen to it type of thing.
All right, we're moving on. This is a series we haven't done anything on, which honestly I didn't know about until I was researching Christmas music and I found this song.
Why is one of them a Catboy? I'm intrigued.
I know. So this is from Strawberry Prince, which it's one of those multimedia idol things where it started as like VTuber-ish online idols. But then there was like an anime movie that came out this year. I think it's 3D animated. And
Oh, is it out already?
yeah, it came out like 6 months ago, so a bit ago, right? So it has, I have no idea what it's about. It's called Strawberry Prince, which is a cute name. And from my knowledge, they're like virtual idols, but who knows? But the song was fun.
One of them's a cat boy, and I'm making eyes emoji at that one.
Yeah, so maybe in the future we'll dive into Strawberry Prince. Who knows?
Yes. But yeah, they made a Chrimbus song. It's called
song.
Christmas no Maho, Christmas Magic.
Yeah.
朝は遠いからジングルベリーよ耳を委ね妖精たちが読んでいる手紙見つけ出して心を奪って
Christmas cheer, Star.
Yes, I gave this one a 4. I don't think it was absolute maximum Christmas energy, but it's pretty high.
It's pretty high. They sing Jingleberry, which is like Jingle Bells, but they're strawberry princes, you see.
I see.
Just
Is
like
that
our
how it works?
friend, we can ask our friend Madam Berry. We can see what she says. She's the expert on berries, I think.
Yes, true.
Yes.
True.
Shipping. So, yeah, there's like some things that feel like they could be romantic if you stretch it that way, but it's more about like loving your idols, right? Loving the strawberry princes rather than like in a romantic way. So, like a 1.5. Jingle Bells.
For Jingle Bells, I gave it a 2 because there are Jingle Bells, but you kind of got to listen for them. They're buried under the other instrumentals.
I think that's the same. Agreed.
Winter feels.
I think it's pretty wintry because it talks about like magic and jingle bells. I don't know. That feels like winter to me.
The magic of the
The
jingleberries.
magic of the jingleberries. So I said a 4.
I said like a 3 to a 4, so I can agree with that.
Yeah, 3.7.
We love our 0.7s.
All right, Dieter.
I gave this one a 3 because I feel like it's not like super duper energetic because like the instrumentals are still just kind of like more on the chill side, I would argue. I feel like you could bump this one up to a 4, but I would not give it a 5.
I gave it a 4, so 3.7. How much does it make you want to dance, Star?
I gave this like a 3 to a 4. I would say like 3.
Here's the thing for me. Like I said, I've been playing this playlist on repeat out loud. This is the only song out of all of them that when my wife is listening on the side, she like starts wiggling like like subconsciously. Like she's like not really listening, but she starts wiggling. So I actually give this one a 5, right? Because all the other, she usually doesn't like pay attention because she's doing something else, but this is the one where she subconsciously starts dancing. So for me, this is a 5.
It has the Athena seal of approval, I see.
I have scientific research on it.
Scientific research. We were the clipboard. We were just watching Athena
the wiggles.
do the wiggles. The wifely wiggles.
Yes. Well, because my wife is a worm every time of the year. It's not Halloween, clearly.
True.
I love her.
True. This
when
is
she's a worm.
understandable. She was like, "Would you still love me if I was a worm?" And you were like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Promise?" And you were like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Okie dokie," calling your bluff. And now she's worm wife.
Yeah, because like I met her on Halloween, which is the year she becomes like the time of the year where she's a human. You know. The rest of the year she's a
Halloween
worm.
more like Halloworm.
Whoa.
Yeah. But we're not talking about Halloween.
No, we're talking about
Chrimbus.
And now we're gonna move on to Idolmaster's Cinderella Girls.
Wow.
And what would be our Christmas without the idol who is named Eve Santa Claus?
最高のクリスマスリリシャスマイル聖なる夜の魔法優しさは広がってほら素敵だ You are precious 星に願いをかけようその笑顔が続く世界夢のような
Very, very important features of
Yes.
Idolmaster Cinderella Girls is that one of them is Santa, canonically.
So, yes, this is a duet with Eve Santa Claus and another girl, There are too many of them.
Whose name I forget.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was really into Cinderella Girls, I would have remembered, but it's been a couple years since my prime Cinderella Girls time.
It's been a hot minute. But yes, this one is starring Eve, and it was in the mobile game, and it was for their Christmas event. So Christmas cheer.
Like, it feels like a kind of like that weird mix where it's like, it's Christmas, but it's more like winter feels than Christmas almost, but it definitely is about Christmas. So I feel like this is one of those weird ones where it's like, it doesn't hit a 5 on either of them. I give it like a 4 for both Christmas cheer and winter feels.
I agree. And we can skip to winter feels for this too, because I did give the same score. Because also like it's none of the lyrics either are like specifically Christmas, but they also like have reasonable doubt to be Christmas. So even when you bring in the lyrics, or even when you bring in the set and the dancing, it's like it kind of is, but also kind of isn't for both. And this is the one where, like, let me find the timestamp, but there is one background dancer with a tiny hat. Hold on.
I think that's also probably just this MV.
This is the official MV though, so technically,
one of the two backup dancers both have berets, and one of the girls has a slightly smaller beret than the other one.
So this is our 0.5. 0.5.
Our 0.5 tiny hat.
There we go. All right, shipping factor. This is one where it's more like familial, right? So it's like you're having a happy like Christmas. You're really precious to me. I want you to keep smiling, but not like, it doesn't have to be you're precious in a romantic way. And with the lyrics, it doesn't make sense for that to be in your shipping playlist. Jingle bells.
Understandable. I gave it Yes, there's a little bit of jingle bells in the chorus, but not a whole lot. So I did give this a 2.
The same.
Excellent.
Dieter.
Dieter. I gave this like a 2 because it's like, it's more on the chill side, but I wouldn't say it's like a ballad.
Yeah, it feels like it could fit in with like, I don't know, in your traditional Christmas songs, maybe like next to like Oh Holy Night, right? Where there's still some fun stuff that happens, but it's not like a happy song. Yeah.
Chill vibes. And then dance, I gave this like a 2 or a 3 because it's like, it's not really much of a dance and song. I'd like sway back and forth.
Like a sway, or you have like your phone out like a matchstick. That's about it.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Did we ever do Little Match Girl on this podcast?
That was our very first song we ever did.
Wow.
Our very first song.
You saying Matchstick specifically, I'm like, we have to have done that.
I think that was
on
the first song on our first Christmas episode.
Wow. All right, well, speaking of Idolmaster, more Idolmaster!
Yeah! So this is also Cinderella Girls. It's Twin Tail no Kaze. This is another one from the mobile game, to my knowledge. I think this one is newer. I could be wrong.
It says 5 years ago.
Never mind. Yes, I guess. No, We Wish You Smile was 1 year ago. So We Wish You Smile was sooner. This one is a little older.
I'm so scared to log back into Cinderella Girls because it's been probably like 5 or 6 years since I've played it. And I'm just like, oh my God, what the fuck is the meta now? Like, Jesus Christ.
Too many things. Too many girls. You're too busy with your horses anyways.
I'm too busy with my horses, but we can't talk about that yet. Horses is for later.
Yes, we will talk about
horses later. Put a pin in the horse. Acupuncture that horse. We'll come back to it. So as far as Christmas cheer goes, I gave this like a 1 or 2 because it doesn't really feel like a Christmas song.
It's not super Christmassy. It does feel like it could be more wintry, which we'll talk about later, but it's not very Christmassy.
It's not very Chrimbus.
Shipping factor. This is a 5. we have a red alert shipping. So
Oh,
this is like
tell me all about it.
The vibes are like about the yearning, like you have this first crush. They say ding dong a lot, which does harken back to last year where we talked about Makoto ding dong, where we want her to break up with her ex. So this would be really interesting. You could have a whole ding dong romance love Christmas playlist and put this on the beginning because this is the crush factor. Maybe at the end.
Sarah, why would you have a playlist called Ding Dong and not start with the song Ding Dong?
Because that's the finale, you see. You see, it ends with the ding dong, or it could start with ding dong because Makoto breaks up with her ex, and then she gets another crush, which is the song, which is about her having another crush. So this is like about having like this unrequited love, and some of the lyrics. Hear me out. There is no heterosexual explanation for these lyrics. So ding dong, ding dong. My unrequited love is expanding. Suddenly we pass by one another in the schoolyard, and I turn around, and you turn around, and your twin tails wave like wings. Like what? Wow. Wow. Yeah, this goes on your Ding Dong Yuri shipping playlist.
Ding Dong Yuri.
Ding Dong Yuri.
Very specific subgenre of Yuri.
Doesn't everyone have a Ding Dong Yuri playlist?
Debatable. But yeah, as far as jingle bells, I don't know if I heard any. I definitely heard like other bells and like chimes, but I don't know if I heard any jingle bells.
Yeah, I didn't hear any bells either. So 1.
Yes. Winter Feels. I put this one a little higher.
Yeah, it's definitely more wintry than Christmassy. So I wrote 4, but I'm willing to open up to debate.
I also said 4.
Yay.
So no debate
No
needed.
debate. Yes, there's like the shings. Like when you hear the shing noise, you're like, yeah, it's
Shing.
Christmassy. And then even
It's
with,
winter!
even with the lyrics,
winter
it's
shings.
about being cold, but like seeing like the other girl's pretty twin tails in the wind, and you're like, wow, I love her. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Emotional reaction. I gave this a 4 because it's got a good beat.
Yeah, it has a good beat. It's happy lyrics. The girls are happy and dancing. Yeah.
Yes.
How much do you want to dance?
I gave this like a 4.
Agreed.
I will do my energetic wiggles, even though I'm not your wife.
Yeah, wiggling time.
Wiggle time!
Alrighty, so now we'll move on to Love Live. So our next song is Sweden Holiday, which when I saw it on like the list of songs that we had potentially to use in future playlists but never use, and I kept like adding it to this playlist, but I had to keep double checking myself because I'm like, are you sure we didn't do the song already? But I guess we hadn't because it feels like a song we would have done.
I know happy holiday, happy holiday いつもの場所にて集まれ I say happy holiday, happy holiday 話して今日は何でも Happy time 噂のチョコレート
I have a fun story. Is like I completely forgot this song existed, but this is one of the songs that I did at one point know the dance for. Because I learned it back in the day.
The day,
back
the holiday.
in the olden times. The sweet, sweet holiday. But yeah, so it's a fun song, but it does give me war flashbacks.
Oh, no.
Is the thing.
It's a -5 on the Dieter scale.
It's like, it's cute, but I'm staring into the middle distance like,
Oh no! Oh no!
It's like, do I remember the dance at all? No, it's been years, but I performed it exactly one time.
But yes, this is one of the older Love Live songs, probably from their Christmas album, but don't quote me on that. Which is why, once again, I was surprised we hadn't talked about this in our Christmas episode. So, Christmas cheer. I know that they say happy holiday over and over and over, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas for this one.
This could be a song about Arbor Day.
It could be a song, well, it's still cold, but it could be a song about Valentine's Day. So I said 3, because it could be Christmas, but it might also not be Christmas.
I gave this like a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
It doesn't
We'll
feel
put it
like
down.
a Christmas song. They don't say Chrimbus.
That's true.
There's no jingle bells in it.
I'm convinced.
I'm talking points.
I'm convinced, HR lady.
Me with my clipboard.
Shipping, I mean, there's not really shipping. It says like love is bittersweet, but not necessarily like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel very shippy to me. We're giving it a 1.
I'm nodding. I'm writing down on my HR clipboard. Jingle bells. I don't think there's any in here. I didn't hear
bells.
any.
Yeah, bells.
No jingle bells. Bells. None.
Winter feels. So this I did actually say was a little higher because it does still have like the shings. It did still have regular bells, which feel wintry. And the song lyrics are about like doing winter activities like hot chocolate and going by the fire. So like a 4 for me.
Okay, I gave this like a 3 just based on the vibes of the song. I wasn't paying too close attention to the lyrics.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
3.7.
3.7. Doki Doki emotional reaction. I think it's pretty happy. It has a good strong beat. They're saying how happy they are every chorus. So 4 for me.
I gave it a 4, and I did put in parentheses, fun song, but gives me war flashbacks.
Yeah, stars is a negative 100.
It's like it's not bad war flashbacks. It's just they are there.
They're there. How do you want to
Milo
dance?
is here.
Do you want to dance to this again, Star? And how badly?
I feel like I can't dance because I don't remember how it goes.
But I think it's fun. I also gave this a 4. It's a classic, one of those classic live songs. It's a bop. It has a good beat.
Next song.
So we're moving on with more Love Live, but now this is from Link Like Love Live, which is the like adjacent mobile game, which I think this one's still ongoing. It's the girl raising one rather than the rhythm
I have never seen this in my life. I don't know who these are.
Who are these girls? Yeah, so
A mystery.
Link Like Love Live is a mobile game which is more card-based story stuff. I think there might be rhythm. I think it's like Shiny Colors, so Idol Master Shiny Colors, where there are rhythm game elements, but it's not like OG Love Live. Correct me if I'm wrong in our Discord, because I don't know a lot about it. There are different girls. I don't even think the original like Muse or Sunshine or Nijigasaki girls are in the game. It's like their whole new group of girls, but it's still under the Love Live umbrella. Yeah. So this is Holiday, Infinity Sign Holiday, which I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it.
I'm gonna choose to pronounce it. Oh,
Whoa, Holiday, whoa, Holiday.
yes, holiday.
Whoa, Holiday.
さえも泡の中に溶けて消えちゃったらいいな月火水木金土日君とならホリデーノンストップで最前列からお願い一緒に君の世界へ連れてって息もできないほど高鳴る場所へもう憧れだけじゃなくどこへだ
This is a lyric video, which we have been looking at for this one. I have no idea what the girls' names are, but they're cute.
They're cute.
They're cute.
One of them's Ginger because of course they are.
Yeah.
It's Love Live.
It's Love
One of
Live.
them has to be Ginger.
Yeah. So, Christmas cheer.
I give this like a 1.
Yeah, this is another one where the holiday doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas, and the lyric video is not very Christmassy. But
I can't believe all these idol girls
Come
singing
on.
about the happy holidays. It's Merry Christmas. Get it together.
HR at the North Pole, everyone.
Yeah. This is my whole fucking life. I'm HR at the North fucking Pole. You know what happens at the North Pole? Christmas. All I'm saying is that idol animes have really gone downhill if we can't even say
and
Christmas in our
Sarah's
songs
holiday-
anymore.
Sarah's holiday infatuation points.
It should be Christmas or Christmas.
Well, to cheer your Grinchy feelings, Star, this one is shipping heaven.
How dare you say the G word to me?
This is about falling in love, but like being afraid to fall in love. But the other person's like holding your hand and helping you through it. Once again, no heterosexual explanation for this. The girls are holding hands the whole time in the lyric video. We love it. We know that Love Live is about Yuri. You can put a shipping playlist about these girls. You can put a shipping playlist about any of the Love Live couples you ship. Or like this is another one that'd be good in a non-ding dong Yuri playlist.
Non-ding dong. Jesus Christ.
Jingle bells. I didn't hear bells.
Didn't hear any. No, did not hear any. Winter Feels. I gave this like a 2. Like,
Yeah.
I know they're talking about holidays, but again, this could be like a Valentine's Day song.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel really wintry to me.
That's fair. I gave it a 3, but that is just with some of the lyrics being wintry. So 2.7.
2.7. We love 0.7.
Dieter star.
Dieter. I gave this like a 3 or a 4 because it's like it's a cute song, but it's not like the most hype song in the universe.
It's leaning towards more happy than ballady, but it's not like all the way there. Yeah.
Yes.
How much do you want to dance?
Like a 2.
Yeah.
This is like sensible, gentle, like bouncing around a little bit.
This is good for like background music and like an idol. Like you could watch idol girls dance to it, or you could have it like in the background, like while you're driving. But I don't necessarily want to dance.
Yes.
All right, moving on. More Love Live for our 11th song. It's Niji Kasaki with Mia Taylor, White Delight.
Wow.
Yeah, Mia Taylor.
My heart beats spiking up, the pace is high. This view of endless scenes of what is growing bright. 時は止めたい。光の未来があるなら I wish
So
What Disney Channel person did we compare her to when we recorded
I don't
these
know,
episodes?
like Avril. No, Avril Lavigne was the other girl. I don't remember Mia Taylor.
I don't remember.
remember.
It was one of them. It wasn't Hannah Montana because that was Udapri.
Well, yes, everyone knows that Hannah Montana is from Udapri, clearly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously. I do not remember about Mia Taylor.
It's been long enough.
It's been so long.
It's been 84
But
years.
I
We are old.
do love Nijigasaki music because I think it's fun how they are comfortable to have girls get fun with it and like not have just traditional idol music, which I think is fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And this one is kind of a jam.
Yeah. Christmas cheer.
I did give this one a 1 because it does not feel like a Christmas
It's
song.
winter.
It feels more like a general winter song.
Shipping. It's pretty much about someone having a crush, but you don't really get a resolution about it. It would make sense in the middle of a playlist, but not necessarily like as the key song in it. It's about like, like you're having like a heavy heartbreak, you're hoping things go well, but you don't know how it ends. So like a 3, like right down the middle.
Gotcha. Jingle bells. I feel like there was just like a very small section that had like jingle bells in it. That is sensible sprinkle of jingle bells.
Yes. So like 2 is what I said.
I also said 2. Winter feels.
It's very wintry to me. It's like about it being
Yes.
white and winter and cold. It's the cute cover art has Mia Taylor with all blushy like cold cheeks. So
Yes.
I said 5 personally. It feels very winter even if it doesn't feel Christmas.
I personally wrote down 3, but I do think now listening back to it, that is a little low.
Yeah, we'll say 4. 4 is in the middle.
4.7.
4.7.
What are we doing? Like, people are going to think that this is some bit that we decided on before the episode. It's not.
You're here witnessing the creation of a bit.
Of a bit. We yes and on this show.
Yes. Clearly. Dieter,
We're
Doki
committed to the
Doki.
bit.
Doki Doki, how do you feel?
I gave this like a 3 or 4.
Yeah,
because it's like it's definitely happy, but it's not like it's not jazz high kicks. You know?
Yeah. It's more upbeat than it is a ballad, but
Yes.
it's not like just happy smiley all the time. So
Yes.
yeah, I said 3. So yeah. How much do you
Nodding
want to
sensibly.
dance? How do you want to dance?
I gave this like a 3. This
So-
is gonna get slightly more than a sensible wiggle out of
I
me.
wrote 3, but I'm saying. Hear me out. I said, but more than dancing. This is what I wrote down. You ready? But more than dancing.
I'm ready.
I want Star to do a song cover of this one. I feel like she has your vocal range. I feel like you would be very good at it. So I'm putting this on the bully Star into doing a song cover category.
Oh, I see how this is. Let's see how it is.
I think you do it so well, Star. This seems like it's such a good song for you.
Let me like turn up the volume and listen to it a little bit.
Yeah. I think you'd be great at it.
I will make an attempt.
I think you could do it. I believe.
Just for you, my
I think you sound so good.
Next song, it's time to talk about horses.
Horses! So this is technically the last song on the playlist. There's a special Christmas surprise at the end, as we do every year. But
Yes.
for this playlist, I wanted us to end with Uma Musume, Kirari Magic Show, because we're going into the year of the horse. So,
Oh, are we?
Yes, we are.
Oh my god, amazing! Amazing! I feel like it's been a few months since we recorded. I'm so fucking
She's
deep
so
in
in
Uma
it.
Musume, and Sarah, you are as well,
I
right?
am. I really am. But it is funny. Every time I like open up Steam, I'm like, ooh, Star is playing Uma Musume.
People keep giving me shit. I play for like half an hour a day. I swear to God.
No, we're deep in the horses, Star and I.
Deep in the horse.
We love horses. We love the horse squirrels.
未来へときらめけイルミネーション世界をのレースカラフルはなら
Uma Musume Chrimbus song.
Chrimbus song.
Let's go. They say ding dong.
They say ding dong. You can put this one on your ding dong playlist too.
Put it on your ding dong playlist with the ding dongs.
So Christmas cheer, Star. How Christmassy.
This is a fucking 5.
It's
We're
so
ending
Christmassy.
the playlist with a fucking banger.
It's so Christmassy. It has all the Christmas idol tropes. They're on a Christmas stage. There's all these light up things. It's Chrimbus.
Yeah, Chrimbus.
Shipping. So this one is not romantic at all. These are the horses giving hopes for the future. They're telling us that maybe the year of the horse will be better. Let's have a nice party. It's a 1. So we said ding dong playlist. This isn't very eerie, but it has.
Ding dong.
But they do say ding dong.
They say ding dong so many times. Which is fitting because I gave this one a 5 on the Jingle Bell scale.
They have like a snowhalation amount of bells in this one.
There's so many fucking jingle bells, and they say ding dong
And they say
multiple
ding dong.
times. Like every other song was just like barely any jingle bells. We've had a dearth of jingle bells this year. And now this is making up for like the entire rest of the playlist.
The horses were saving all the jingle bells.
The dingle bells.
The dingle bells, the ding dong bells.
Yes. The ding dong bells. Winter Feels. I gave this a 3 because it's definitely more Christmas, but there is a suitable amount of ding dongs.
Yeah.
It does still feel wintry.
Yes, it's still, and also the MV is pretty wintry, but again, it's
Yes.
more by association with a Christmas thing. Yeah.
Yes.
How doki doki emotionally are you?
I love my fucking horses. I love my horses. I give this a 4.
Yeah, it's definitely very on the like happy boppy side, so 4 is
Yes.
good. How much do you want to dance, Star?
I want to learn this song.
It's cute. It's really cute.
Very cute. It's got the ding dongs. It's got my horses. It's got my umas.
The Umas.
I'm so fucking deep in this pit.
Yes.
I could be mad about spending so many of my like carrots and not getting jack shit on the last banner, but I still love my
Also,
horses.
I'm
God
not gonna
damn
lie.
it.
When I like looked at all the horses that come out, one of my favorite ones that will come out a long time in global future is Wonder Cute, and she's one of like the mains
She
of the
is
song, and
so
she's
cute.
so cute. So yeah,
How did I know that you were gonna like her?
I love her. She's so
She's
cute.
a cute baby. I'm just waiting for Mambo.
Mambo.
When Mambo? she's like in spring of next
Yes,
year, I
yes.
think. So I don't have to wait too much longer for Mambo. And she is only a 2-star, so hopefully she'll be easier to get.
Yeah. Oh, but number
But I
for
want
how much you
Mambo.
want to dance, Star? I said 4.
Yes.
A star
4.
maybe. Okay, 4. Yay.
I said 4.
And that was it for our main playlist. So for all of these songs, I have made a playlist on my personal YouTube. Maybe I can rope Star into putting them on our Idol playlist YouTube. We could see.
I will see.
Yeah. But TBD, if you want a link for that, you can join our Discord. But before that, as is tradition every year, it started off with Star sending me, what was it? The caramel
have no
dance. You sent
memory
me
of this
Christmas
place.
caramel dancing.
Oh, yeah,
the
Chrimbus
first
caramel
year.
dancing, that's
And ever
it.
since then, I've been trying to exact revenge. So this year's Christmas surprise, Star, would you like to explain it?
I need you all to know that I did not write down any ratings for this song.
No, we
it's
never
just
do.
all question marks. Under the emotional reaction, I wrote Sarah Y. And for the how much it makes me want to dance scale, I put 2. I am standing in the middle of the dance floor, staring into the middle distance, confused and terrified.
Yes. So I don't think we've ever done ratings on the actual surprise, because it's a surprise. But the last song is Snowhalation.
不思議だね今の気持ち空から降ってきたみたい
it's not though. It's not snow halation. What have you done with my snow halation? This is not my beautiful snow halation. This is not my beautiful Christmas music. I'm afraid. I'm scared.
So yes, it is one of the snow halation remixes because I listened to a lot of them. It is
it's snow halation to the instrumentals of God, I can't even think about it because I'm listening and the lyrics are still snow halation, but it is Go My Way from Idol Master.
Yeah.
And they pitch down the lyrics, and so it almost like during the verses it does sound a little bit like cult chanting, just like a tiny bit, and I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared.
Yeah, this is one of the ones on the Silva Gunner channel, which if you want to listen to good remixes, there's a lot there. Very specifically, Silva Gunner channel has a playlist from like 2 or 3 years ago, probably longer than that because I am old. But it's just a bunch of like different artists doing remixes to Snow Halation, and some of them are like really good. And I've been listening to those on repeat. So yeah, I love a Snow Halation remix, and here's one of the cursed ones I wanted to give star because it was mixed with an Idol Master song.
Hey, I feel like that one vine. Oh, it's Snow Halation. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, so this was our special Idol Christmas time for everyone.
Adoru Chrimbasu.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy holiday.
Happy Uma
Wow.
days.
Uma days. Time to go back to horse.
Back to horse.
The horse mines for horses.
So speaking of being in the horse mines, which is actually not the reason for any of this, so please don't blame Musume. With Star and I, we want to give a little, this is our serious talk time. You know, you're sitting down with HR at the North Pole, where we're just going to give you like a little talk about what we're planning to do with the podcast. So Star,
future discussion. Yeah. So obviously we have not done an episode in a little bit. There's a couple different reasons for that. One is that, you know, Soro and I, we are both adults in our 30s or 40s. We are old. It's like that meme. I'm 30 or 40 years old and I do not need this.
Jumping the gun a bit.
Anyway, we are 30 or 40 years old and we're tired. So like it just kind of got to a point where like trying to do an episode every single month was a little bit untenable. We do still love the show. We are not canceling the show. But we're gonna take it a little slow from here on, where it's gonna be like we put out an episode when we feel like it.
Yeah.
This is also partly because it just feels like there hasn't been as many like new interesting Idol shows that we've really wanted to watch recently. I feel like the Idol bubble has kind of burst a little bit. There's still occasionally stuff coming out, but it's like, you know, when we first started this podcast, we were like, there were Idol shows coming out every other Tuesday. We couldn't keep up with them all. But now it's just like, there's like minimal. There's not as many. And so it's just like, it doesn't really make sense to try and do an episode every single month because it got to a point where we were just like, what fucking show do we want to do this month? I don't know.
But that being said, if you want to know when shows are coming out, you can still subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can still join our Discord. You'll be able to get notifications from Honokabot in our Discord when our new episodes come out, like this one.
Yes.
And we still pop in every time. We look at your cool art and collaborations. And like we said, we're still going to put out episodes. It's just going to be a little unpredictable.
Yeah, I mean, although, you know what? Chaos is kind of our vibe on the show. So, like, I feel like it fits. I feel like it's fine.
Yeah, chaos.
We're just, you know, we're chaotic people with chaotic schedules and chaotic lives, but we do still love our Idol ruse. So this is not like the show is over. The show is gonna happen when it happens.
Yeah.
And we, like, I almost feel like, you know, like, if people ever want to make requests, that is perfectly acceptable. But it's definitely gonna just like, it's gonna be hovering around our schedules, and we're gonna feel out the vibes. I still want to watch Alien Stage at some point. We should still do that.
Yes, Alien
We're
Stage.
gonna do that for Halloween, and then we just kind of didn't.
Yeah, and then of course, there is the Zombieland Saga movie that did come out. So
they did just announce that.
Almost certainly going to be talked about. They announced it for U.S. theaters. It's already out in Japan. 100% going to be talking about in the future. I have personally watched a lot of seasons of Uma Musume that Star hasn't, that I might just take notes on and talk about.
No, listen, I've been watching the Kita-san season. I just haven't told anybody. I'm like three-quarters of the way through.
Yeah, and I'm watching Cinderella Grey as it comes out, so Year of the Horse. You never know. What? You'll never know.
The Umas. I still want to watch. I want to watch Cinderella Grey at some point.
Yes.
And I know that there is at least a little bit of song and dance in that one.
There
so we could just
and like I said earlier,
for a little bit.
I honestly want to watch the Strawberry Prince movie because I want to know what these like e-boys are about. Like, what's going on? Who are they?
Who are these e-boys?
Who are these e-boys? So
they send me as an email attachment. They're my e-boys.
So as mentioned, we are still planning on doing the podcast. It just might not be a specific Friday of the month anymore. So just keep us.
Episodes come out when we feel like it.
So just keep us in your feed or check back every once in a while, and maybe you'll be surprised.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But that said,
this has been Idol Days.
We've been Lady. See you next live. Bye.